Okay, I got too hot during the workout, so I had to ditch the tank. It was like really wet, and I don't normally sweat, so I was like, ugh, that was a really good full body workout. That's a very good full body workout. So I had fun with it, but I must say the stretchy finisher was like, it felt the best. So we're yes, I'm putting ankle weights on. Weights or no weights, up to you. Now, last week I did this by mistake. I upped it, right? Last week was completely by mistake. This week I'm doing it on purpose because it actually was kind of fun to really see what we could do. Now, my core, I don't know about you, my core is so sore already. It's got like a little tender here, a little tender there. Like, okay, good. That means we're doing something. But if it's too much, back it down a little bit too, okay? Remember, tomorrow's rest day. Get some extra twists in there and everything else tomorrow, okay? But we're gonna do a go over the moves, okay? So first I have to go over each one. So I'm gonna mix them obviously, Google, but you're either going to be from a sitting position, okay? You're either gonna be, I don't know why I have this back down here yet, but a sitting position, getting it up and coming back down again, okay? That's a sitting position for the get-ups, or coming from a lying position to get-ups, okay? And back down again, okay? So those are the two get-ups. Then it's either gonna be, since I'm on the mat, I'll do them here, either gonna do leg lifts here, lying leg lifts, nice and slow and focused on them. The weights are nice for that too. Whew. Or standing alternate, nice and slow still, leg lifts, okay? We're gonna do either standing. I did keep my 12s and 8s out from the full body circuit. I put my 15s away. So either gonna do standing, side obliques, or on the mat. So side oblique standing, you're on one side, crunching it down. You can hold the weights or not. Really crunching it good on the other side. And then we might do somewhere we do a little twist in form. I'm gonna do both. We're doing the side obliques this time, or to the mat. You know what a side oblique is on the mat, right? We're gonna either do reverse fly standing, working that back that way, or on the mat, prone fly, where you pull your arms back there too. Then it's either a plank hold or a hollow hold. So standing moves, I do the hollow hold. Plank holds, I do with the other one. So starting off with standing, or should I say sitting, because I'm going to be sitting sit-ups, sitting get-ups. Up to you. You could also do get-ups with a weight, which I am going to hold a weight to make it a little bit harder, at least at first, we'll see. So get-ups, if you're laying down and you do it, you hold the weight across from one side. So I'll hold it across, switch it partway through, or just alternate it, since there's going to be 3 rounds of each. So the last one I have to switch it both ways. Yeah, we'll see, okay? So, where am I at? Let me get the core work. 36 sets is what I have here. So what that is that's one, hold on, did I have it? Oh yeah, because the obliques are one on each side. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, that's only 4 times through. No, that's 6 times through. Bring 3 of each, okay. And I'm gonna count. Scary, huh? Okay. My brain hasn't switched over to a counted gear yet. It's going to be, trust me, it will be all day long and into the evening today. Okay, so we're gonna get ready for this. Make sure the volume is right where it needs to be. We'll bring it on up. It's 35 seconds of work today. That was the other doozy I was doing to you. 35 seconds of work today instead of 25 that we've been doing all week. And then it's gonna be 10 seconds rest or switching to the next move, okay? Start it, and remember we're doing either laying or sitting get-ups to start. So hitting the start button. And I'm gonna grab a single 12, that's it. I'm coming from sitting, so I'm not gonna turn it, so I'm gonna keep it sitting this way. So holding the weights, up, down, up, down, up, down. You come down, you can do a little lean back. This one, if it's too much on your knees, just do crunches. Standing crunches with bringing your knees up, okay? Because I could see how this one, if my knees were flaring, I wouldn't be able to do this one. But they're a little stiff, but they're not hurting today. Leg lifts. All right. You can keep the weight if you really want to, but there's no real reason for it. I'm moving this one out of the way for right now. Come on. Make it work. Give your hand. Target. 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 Side obliques. Okay? So I'm going to grab one weight, opposite hand, spin it over. And you could do, grab another one if you're leaning over like this. Crunch it though. Next one, we'll do the curve across. This time we're doing the side. But we gotta go to the other side after this one. Okay? Come on, remember, you can just do one round of each. Or one round, period. You don't have to do all the rounds. You do whatever you feel up to doing. Because it's you versus you. It's you're improving yourself daily. So you don't have to do all 6 rounds. I just had fun last week with my oops. I decided I would just make it on purpose this time. And really up it on Saturdays, knowing that Sunday's a rest and recovery day. Now my full body cardio, weight interval that I just did had some core in it too, so I started activating them. Prone or reverse fly, grabbing the 8s, leaning it over, flat back. Nice and slow. Keep that back straight, come on. Hence why I'm going light. I grab my 8s. On the mat, I won't use any weights. So the get-ups, they get your back too. When you get up, they're like all over. Plank or hollow hold. Hollow hold time it is, huh? Whew. Can we do it? Can we do it? Keep that back down. Hold that body up. Come on. I know. Pull to the center. Oh, I saw it. Oh, come on. I don't have any clue. You gotta be close. There you go. Yeah, close. All right. Top. That's round 1 done. There you go. So now sit up or laying get-ups. Okay, I'm going to switch hands. This time I'm going to come down. You could also be using your hand to help you up. I guess I should have told you that. Sorry about that. All right. It's leg lifts. Standing arm mat. Come on. Keep that lower back down. As you come down, so if you can only come down so far, come down as far as you can, keeping those legs, that back down. Come up and down. Up and down. And sit up for a second. Side obliques. Bring it to the side. Again, this time we're doing obliques. Then we're doing crunches on the next one. I said side obliques. I just want to mix it up some. So I added in the extra work too. So one side, the other. I just put my foot there. So it's easier for me to make sure I'm sitting in the right position. Put my foot behind my leg. Come on. We gotta flip it to the other side. You get the other side after this one. And then we get to do our prone fly. Switching it over. That foot in there. Crunching it out. Putting that hand there, feeling it work. It's not for speed. You gotta remind yourself, not for speed. Reverse or prone fly. Arms are out. A lot of people have room here. Different on this one. When you're doing it on the mat, you're really curving into that back and getting the lower back too. If you're standing, you're really only working on the upper back. Oh, plank hold. Down. I'll be the end of round 2. Draw the shoulders back. Come on. Tighten that core. Draw the shoulders back. Down. Come back up. Actually, it's a sitting get ups. So, put it over here. Grab on this. Up, down, slightly back, in, up, down, slightly back, in, up, down, slightly back, in, up, come on down, lean it back, in, up, down. Now lift those legs up. Lean back. Come up. Activate that core even more. Stay up. Put that down. Move this out of the way for now. And leg lifts. Ready for it. Nice and slow. Slow and focus on that core. Lift yourself up and down. The get-ups get a lot of the body. Lower abs and upper, get a lot of lower. And then we go to our leg lifts, which just get us even more into lower. Now remember, I didn't say that. You could use your hand to help you on those get-ups. Side obliques. Okay, I'm grabbing the 12s again. This time, it's up, curve, in, curve, in. I know this is a side crunch, which I did last week probably, but I like how it targets it just a little bit differently. So doing the side crunch for this one, and then back to obliques on the last one. I'm not really doing anything but holding this one, just adding a little bit extra weight on it. Make it work, come on. Other side. We gotta get into it. Ready? Oh, these edges here. Alright, it's up. We'll do this on the mat for the next round. I think I will grab a weight for it too. Come on, crunch it down good. And we have our prone fly next. See, each round goes by so quickly, even with the extended moves on it. Time on it. Grabbing the 8s. Now, laying it over, keeping a flat back. Come on. You can do this with no weights at all, too. Like we do on the mat. All right, hollow hold, or plank hold, whichever one you're doing. Come on, we can do this. Hover it, keep that back down there though. If your back is coming up, remember, raise your legs. Make it easy, okay? You can always bring your arms down here too. That makes it a little bit easier also. All right, it's time for laying get-ups or sitting get-ups, whatever one you want to do. Start with the other. Here this time. These are not fast. I mean, you could do them fast, but I am not. I'm concentrating on the roll up, standing up, coming down, and rolling it back. And switch hands. I should have switched hands already, sorry. That's okay. It's just a couple seconds more on the other side. Down it goes. Next, leg lifts. Down. Slow down. Hover, come back up. Slow down. Hover, come back up. Slow it down. Hover, come back up. Slow it down. Hover it, come back up. All right, side obliques, crunch this time. So grab the weight. The legs stay more, just curving a little bit. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Really crunching it. Really crunching that side as you're twisting. See how I'm doing regular side of legs next time. Just a little curve, not much of a curve of the legs. It's there. And you're crunching it, curving it, crunching it, curving it. You see your little feet, little skin coming together. It's natural to have some of the skin. Here, crunching it, twisting it. Crunching it, twisting it. Oh. Okay. It's going to be prone fly or reverse fly. Plank or hollow hold. Draw those shoulders back and down if you're in that plank. Hollow hold. Hold down as low as you can. Come up if needed. Keep that back flat. Either way. So that's 4 rounds. You can either say I'm done or go into the bonus with me. Sitting ups. Oops, I missed the mat. I didn't mean to lay down that far either. Might just lean it back. Just activating that core. It gets a little bubbly. Something. Because muscles are like, ooh. You know, sometimes when you work your core, and you take a picture right afterwards, your stomach's a little swollen from working. I notice that sometimes throughout the day, my shit's better. I take the picture right afterwards. It's like, all right, leg lifts. Let's get there. Side obliques. That's what we get to do next. All right, side obliques. What are you gonna grab from, huh? I'm gonna grab my 12s. One side. Crunch it. Crunch it. Crunch. Really crunch. Focus on that crunch. Squeeze it out. You decide what you're gonna do. You could just be doing gentle side bends. Or really putting the squeeze in there. Alright. Other side. Are you ready for it? I'm trying to think. What did I have last night for dinner? What is it causing? I actually had, it wasn't the best. It was cheddar wurst, 2 cheddar wurst, and sauerkraut. That's what was dinner yesterday. So not much, but not the greatest decision. And I aggravated my tummy just a little bit because I realized after I had already started eating my sandwich yesterday, there was mold on the ground. So that does not do well with the tummy. Prone fly. So a little swollen from that today too. Reverse fly or prone fly, I guess I should say, right? One or the other. Look down. Almost there. One more. All right. Hollow or plank hold. And then guess what? We only have one more round. So this is a final hollow hold. Come on. About 15 seconds left. My feet are not touching. I don't know if you can tell. They're low, but they're not touching. All right. Get ups. Okay. Whichever variation you're doing. Don't pay them too much time on the mat as soon as you lay your head down. Come all the way back up again. I'll switch where I was on the last one. And at this time, switch. All right, leg lifts. Put this side. Now, if you're doing this core challenge and you're not feeling it in your core, if your core is not a little sore from the different moves, and yeah, your back should have actually been a little sore from yesterday's, but sore in a good way, not in a wrong position, but your muscles should have been sore. If you're not feeling it, then you're not focusing on the muscle, or you're in amazing shape. It's obliques. You're in there. Come on, focus on it. Curl it up. Curl it up. I'm not releasing the lie. Up. 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 Come on. Other side. There we go. Get it in there. Ready? Not of the way. Crunch it really good. At the top. Crunch it really good. Reverse our prone fly is next. Hold it. Nice. We are almost there. The mix is driving crazy. finishing it in that plank hold. Arms are down, stepping it back, drawing the shoulders back and down. Tighten it up, come on. Come on, hold nice and strong. Child's pose or going to a ball. Come on up. Again, you can do it all. You can do part of it. Completely up to you. Put that arm up there. Twist into it. Not twist that core. Twist that back. Other side. Twist into it. So, make sure you stretch out a little bit more. I'm going to stretch out a little bit more as I put oil on everything. But I had to get ready, get to work, everything. I hope you have an amazing Sunday. I'll try to touch back in later on, either today or tomorrow, one of the two. But if not, have an amazing rest of your weekend. Remember, Monday, we're going to step it up just a little bit. The time will go 5 seconds longer than last week. The moves will be mixed up just a little bit different. Again, like I've said before, if there's a move you want me to add in next week, message me today because I'll be putting it together tomorrow morning, okay? If not tonight, I haven't decided yet. I don't know how late I work. But this one here is checked off and done.